Welcome back, my fellow assassins, to another WWE 2K17 Universe mode. We are here at the Full Sail University here in Orlando, Florida for another NXT episode. This Sunday is NXT Takeover, but we're getting started with some tag team action as our tag team champions are here to start off the episode. Once again, guys, welcome to NXT, the final NXT episode before Takeover. What a show it's going to be. Of course, the next episode on Universe Mode is... next episode on Universe Mode is SmackDown. And after SmackDown, it will be NXT Takeover. These two guys right here, Enzo and Big Cass, your tag team champions here on NXT. They will defend their championships against the American Alpha, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. But tonight they're going to have a little tune-up match, a little wind-up, as they're going to face the duo of Heath Slater and Fandango.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you.
All right, we are just about ready to start off NXT. It's the tag team champions, Enzo and Big Cass, versus Fandango and Heath Slater. Looks like Fandango will start off for his team, and Enzo will start off for his team. So let's get going. The final NXT episode before NXT Takeover. The second big event for NXT, of course. The first one was NXT Arrival. Of course, headlined by Hideo Itami against Kevin Owens for the NXT Championship. And that's where Kevin Owens would acquire that championship, defeating Hideo Itami quite dominantly, if I do remember that match. But nevertheless, let's get to tonight, as we're going to have a little, I guess you could say, preview of what's to come Takeover. Of course, you have a tag team match right now with Enzo and Big Cass. Then after this match, there's going to be a six-man women's tag team match. So six-woman tag team match, excuse me. And in that match is going to be Sasha Banks along with Nikki Bella on opposite corners. So they're going to meet each other before Takeover. Of course, Naomi not in that match. She will be backstage surveying and moderating, I guess, doing her homework. And then Kevin Owens, the NXT champion, is going to be in action in our main event. Nevertheless, Heath Slater in the match now, gets tagged by Fandango, and there's the cockiness of the former tag team champion. I mean, you look at this match here and you think Enzo and Big Cass automatically win, and mind you, I agree with you on that, but you never know, because Heath Slater is indeed a former tag team champion, part of 3MB, basically 1 year ago in our Universe Mode. And then Fandango, former #1 contender for the WWE Championship in the very first pay-per-view in our Universe Mode. Extreme Rules, man, that was a long time ago, but they're here right now, seeing if they can maybe get a tag team victory. Maybe it's a spark, a new electricity between these two, because I think we all know these two guys are just awaiting that day that they get a win. It's been a long time, but Big Cass, I forgot to mention, is in the match now. Of course, you've seen that, but Big Cass, now the big man. Oh, with a big boot. And that's how you get it done. That might be it already for Fandango. 1, 2, no. Fandango, of course, facing Kevin Owens a few weeks back in a losing effort, of course. But it means Fandango's still trying to, he hasn't given up on his career. He still wants to find that success. But right now, he's having a tough hill to climb, but he's got Big Cass in a, superplex turned into a Falcon Arrow. So Fandango putting the hurt onto Big Cass. Oh, the Big Cass never out of it. Of course, he's the tag team champion for a reason with Enzo. Great chemistry in that ring. Great tag team. Of course, winning the tag team championships at NXT Arrival. Bam! And there's the rocket launcher from Enzo and Big Cass. That might be it. 1, 2, and no. Heath Slater making the save for his makeshift team. And a cheap shot to Enzo sends Enzo to the ground, to the floor. And that gives Fandango just a moment to breathe, but Enzo Amore back inside the ring. And continues the attack. Now, he's going to go into the corner. Another tag. Quick tags here from the tag team champions. And that's exactly why they are the tag team champions. Because they can do stuff like that. But here we go again. They're not finished with some of these consecutive punches once again. Fandango getting an opportunity. He's going to take it. Back suplex. No Big Cass once again. Reversing. And Enzo and Big Cass looking like $1 million here in this match. And going into NXT TakeOver. Of course, being undefeated ever since winning those tag team championships. So something obviously clicked. And it's not going to slow down anytime soon. But, of course, oh, wait a minute. SAWFT. And Big Cass going for the Empire Elbow. Right onto the heart of Fandango. Going for the pin. 2. And once again, Heath Slater making the save for his team. Oh, wait a minute. Big Cass waiting for Fandango to get up. Looking for the East River crossing. There it is. And that has to be it. 1. And again, Heath Slater making the save. So he's just not throwing out this match. A win over the tag team champions would be very good in the books of Fandango and Heath Slater. But, like I was saying, Enzo and Big Cass looking like $1 million as Heath Slater gets the tag. But they have a tough competition because American Alpha have also been on a huge roll. So something has to give. Look at all the matches at NXT TakeOver. They look like it's going to be 50-50. You can't really pick a winner on any of those matches. Like Kevin Owens versus Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe looking like he's not stopping. But Kevin Owens being the undefeated NXT champion. So who are you going to vote in that? And of course the tag team match we just saw, or just talked about. Then the women's match. Triple threat match for the women's championship. And tag into Enzo. With Nikki Bella. I mean, not doing great. Sasha Banks, who got the win, or in the actually, I was gonna say win the tourney, but she got a victory over Nikki Bella. That's what I was trying to say. And then Naomi. I mean, what do you say about Naomi? The talent of Naomi, talent of all 3 women. Once again, how can you place a bet on a match that unpredictable? And then of course, we saw last week Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, wait a minute. I'll get to that later. Here comes the rocket launcher, this time from Big Cass, the big splash. And Heath Slater's out of it. Fandango trying to get inside the ring, but Enzo stopping him. A 3 count. And there are your winners. The tag team champions getting another win before NXT TakeOver. And they look so good. I don't know how you can defeat these two, but American Alpha, if I know the American Alpha, they will come into TakeOver with a plan. But nevertheless, tonight, they can put a W in the books for the tag team champions. And there you go. But like I was saying, this is the match you will see in just 4 days. Enzo and Cass putting the titles on the line against the #1 contenders in American Alpha. So that's going to be an exciting matchup. Something has to give between those 2 teams. But nevertheless, we're moving on to the 6-woman tag team match. And here comes one of the #1 contenders for the women's championship in Sasha Banks, the boss. But like I was saying, you see last week that Shinsuke Nakamura made his debut in NXT. But his first match in NXT will be at Takeover against Baron Corbin. What a match that's going to be. Baron Corbin obviously not in the best of ways in terms of wins and losses, losing to Samoa Joe for the #1 contendership to the NXT Championship. But Shinsuke Nakamura, obviously, I mean, probably the most charismatic superstar or wrestler in the world, and one of the king of strong style, one of the most hard-hitting individuals you ever see in the squared circle. He's going to be a spectacle to see come Takeover. But Sasha Banks is in the ring, awaits her tag team partners, and someone we haven't seen in a while here in Emma. Of course, I say that, but I believe it was a week or two ago where Emma would face Paige in one-on-one action, where Paige would get the victory. But Emma, the former, what would be the Divas Championship, now the lineage of the NXT Women's Championship, the former Women's Champion, looking to reclaim that top spot. This is the way to do it. Get a win over the team of Nikki Bella and whoever she has as her partners. Would be very beneficial to the career of Emma, because she's kind of lost in the shuffle after losing that championship at WrestleMania. And of course, she would get a rematch at Backlash 1 month later, but would be in a losing effort, and then kind of got left on the back burner. So Emma has to get a win. But we wait. Emma and Sasha's partner. Who's it going to be? Ah, yes. Please don't turn away your monitors. It's all red everything. It's Eva Marie. Eva Marie. Of course, the glamorous, the ever beautiful Eva Marie coming down to the ring has all of the potential in the world if she put more time or equal amount of time into her, classes, into her training, into, working out as she did modeling, as she did looking good. But, you do you. I mean, everyone is successful in their own way. But guys, we have to take a break. We'll be right back here on NXT. And guys, do not miss NXT Takeover. I cannot stress enough. Hit that subscribe button. Headlined by the NXT Championship match. Kevin Owens defending his championship against the newcomer, Samoa Joe. Do not miss it. We are back here on NXT as Natalya makes her way down to the ring. Natalya, obviously the first member of the opposite team of Sasha Banks. And, speaking of Sasha Banks, Natalya has a little history with Sasha Banks. Pretty much why Sasha Banks is in the match she is in at NXT TakeOver. Because if you remember, Natalya would face Sasha Banks in the NXT #1 Contenders Tournament and would win following a butterfly suplex, but in controversial fashion since Sasha's shoulders were up. But nevertheless, it will say in the record books that Natalya got the win. And here comes the hot up-and-comer in Aaliyah. Aaliyah making a splash in our women's division. Putting on a hell of a good match with Sasha Banks a few weeks ago. Actually, sorry, of course it wasn't. It was Naomi. It was the finals of the, semifinals if you want to look at it, of the NXT #1 Contenders Tournament. And what a match it was. Aaliyah opening some eyes here at NXT. She might be one to look out for. But now that we know the other two teammates, here comes the champ. The NXT Women's Champion, Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella holding on to that title for a long time. I mean, in game time, it's not that much, but she won the title back at WrestleMania. And in real life, with you and me, that's a hell of a long time. But she has a pretty big challenge come Takeover. Of course, a triple threat match, and you want to look at the dangers of a triple threat match. Look at how she won the title. She won the title in a triple threat match. Of course, she pinned the champion at the time, Emma. But you know, in triple threat matches, you don't have to be in the decision. You can lose that championship without you ever being pinned or submitted. And that's just the dangers of a triple threat. But nevertheless, all 6 competitors are in the ring. Here we go. Sasha Banks starts off her team and Natalya. So, will Sasha Banks get a little bit of revenge here tonight? She has the chance. The bell has rung. So Sasha Banks. Oh wait, already Natalya showing off her power with a running power slam. Natalya being the probably the strongest women's competitor we have here on NXT, and she showed it right there. Running power slam. And if you're wondering why Naomi is not in this match and not in the corner of Sasha Banks, I'm getting word that William Regal tried to get Naomi in this match, but she refused. She refused to tag with Sasha Banks. She refused to tag with Nikki Bella. And William Regal hesitantly said okay. So Naomi, not wanting to tag with her respective opponents come Takeover. Of course, Sasha Banks and Naomi having that big brawl a few weeks back. You know, it was supposed to be a number one contenders match between the two, but it got out of hand, and those two just beat the living hell of each other. And Sasha Banks was very, very close to pretty much crippling Naomi with a steel chair, but Nikki Bella making the save. And don't get me wrong, that doesn't make Naomi and Nikki Bella friends. I just think Nikki Bella didn't want to see a woman get, you know, injured. She doesn't want to see anyone get crippled, and that's why she made the save. I don't think anything by it in terms of friendship, because I don't think they're friends, not one bit. But nevertheless, Eva Marie tagged inside the ring and takes down Natalya. Now, going for a quick pin attempt. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. And oh, it's Aaliyah making a little bit of a cheap shot there. But Natalya needs to make a tag here. Oh, and Eva Marie with a Russian leg sweep. And there it is, a quick tag now to Emma. So for right now, the team of Sasha Banks, Emma, and Eva Marie showing some good, you know, chemistry is the word I was looking for. Chemistry. I mean, you look at Eva Marie and Emma, they need a big win. I mean, you want to see more big-time, prime-time players, no pun intended to Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, but you look at more high hitters or hard hitters and main event players in the women's tag team, women's division. Big super kick from Aaliyah. You look at the former champion Emma, you look at the potential star in Eva Marie. Look, you look at Aaliyah, who's just a standing shooting star. And Aaliyah, again, like I was saying, is turning heads here. Opening eyes here in the NXT women's division. And butterfly suplex, just, oh. Release butterfly suplex from Emma. And now Aaliyah with, with a dragon screw leg whip. And so far, the champion, Nikki Bella, has not got into this match, but I don't think Aaliyah minds. Aaliyah going to the top rope, looking for a big splash, but was not successful. And now, oh, Emma, hard kick right to the sternum. And now Emma, and oh, cheap shot by Natalya. That's what you get, Emma. You don't go in the corner of the enemy. But Nikki is just chomping at the bit. She wants to get in this match. The champ wants to get her hands on Emma, on anybody really. She just wants to fight here tonight. And oh, Emma Now, she's got the tarantula, which she calls the dilemma, I believe, locked in, but of course the ref saying you can't do that. And guys, we have to take a quick commercial break once again. We'll be right back. And guys, do not miss the in-ring debut of Shinsuke Nakamura. He will face Baron Corbin at NXT Takeover. We will see the biggest debut in Universe Mode history at NXT Takeover. Shinsuke Nakamura comes to NXT. We are back here on NXT. Sasha Banks in the ring with Aaliyah. Aaliyah now. What's going to happen here? Looking, oh, wait a minute. Looking for, oh, the split-legged final cut. And that could be it. Sasha Banks might be out of it. Ref taking a little bit. And, oh, Emma making the save. That could have been it. But Aaliyah not done. Aaliyah. Emma, it's like, do it. Do it. But now, she's got Sasha. And, oh, looking for a bionic elbow, or an elbow of some kind. But Sasha Banks moves out of the way. And now Sasha. Look at this. Got her hooked up for that neck breaker. Now hooks the legs. This could be it. Aaliyah's in big trouble. 2. And no. Nikki Bella still trying to get into the ring here. She's yet to get into this match. Sasha Banks, though, trying to cut the ring in half. Oh, wait a minute. It may not matter. Sasha Banks might put away this match here. She's going to look for the bank statement. Bank statement from Sasha. Sasha's got it locked in. Aaliyah has nowhere to go, but there is the champ finally getting inside the ring, stopping what could be a match-ending move. The bank statement almost putting away Aaliyah, but the champ was there. And now going for the pin. I don't think this will put away Aaliyah here. 2, it will not. But that's exactly what Nikki Bella has to look out for at NXT TakeOver, the bank statement. And if Naomi's, knocked out on the floor there, the ground, there's no one to save Nikki Bella. And if she was in the predicament Aaliyah was just in the middle of the ring, there's no one to save her. And, oh, what a drop kick, missile drop kick from Aaliyah. I mean, Nikki Bella would be in heaps of trouble. And Sasha Banks already has a win over Nikki Bella, but let's not talk about that. No, man, that was not even close, but very nice maneuver there by Aaliyah. Aaliyah not deterred by the bank statement and the neck breaker. She still continues on the attack, trying to get the fans behind her. And now, oh, what a leg drop. Somersault leg drop from Aaliyah. But Sasha with a dragon screw leg whip. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Aaliyah saying no to that. And Sasha Banks just taunting her, saying she's taking out the trash. And Emma and Eva have no problem looking at this right now as, wait a minute. Oh, what a knee right to the face. And an elbow right to the face. Once again, right to the head. 2. But Aaliyah still holding on, still fighting here in this match. As, oh, dragon screw leg whip. Now, there's the chance. Nikki Bella wants in this match. Aaliyah needs to tag, but she's not. And I think this is, oh, now she is. Okay. But not to Nikki Bella, to Natalya. That's a weird move, but we'll see how it pans out. As Natalya. Of course, it might be a smart move, actually, because you look at the win-loss record between Natalya and Nikki Bella when it comes to Sasha Banks, and Natalya has one up. Natalya has a win over Sasha, and Nikki Bella doesn't. Oh! Of course, you look back last week. It was Nikki Bella teaming up with Becky Lynch. The debuting Becky Lynch. Sorry, that was 2 weeks ago. Where Becky Lynch made her debut. and she got to win over Sasha Banks then. But I think if you want to win over somebody, it should be in a singles match. That's where you really want to prove you're better than the other person. And now Eva Marie gets the tag in. Emma taking care of Natalya on the outside. Eva Marie just too busy looking good inside the ring, not caring one bit. Eva Marie now going to the outside for some reason, and elbow right to the chin. And this is exactly what I mean. They have cut off Natalya, and now Natalya. Nice reversal there. Now tag into Nikki Bella. What is this? Looks like a double team slingshot into the turnbuckle. Nikki Bella now inside the ring. Now what is this? Eva Marie has got the champion in the, wait a minute. Looking for, sliced bread! And that's some talent right there. This could be it. Wait a minute. Sasha Banks taking care of Emma for some reason. 2, 3, and that's it. Whoa! Eva Marie makes quick work of the champion. Well then. Eva Marie, I think, maybe surprised the champion. Maybe even knocked her out a little bit from that sliced bread. Eva Marie. And you want to talk about a big win in the career. Eva Marie just pinned the NXT Women's Champion. And what's that going to do for the championship this Sunday? The championship match. What kind of momentum will Nikki Bella have? That's not good for the champion. She has 2 hard hitters in Sasha Banks and Naomi coming after that championship. And she just lost to Eva Marie after 1 move. So, I don't know. But nevertheless, we're getting started with our main event of the evening. And here comes Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger coming to NXT, and he is in the main event. But if there's one person he doesn't want to face, it's his opponent here tonight in the NXT champion, Kevin Owens. The man has been absolutely unstoppable. But if someone could stop him, Jack Swagger could be that man. The size, the talent of the former All-American in Jack Swagger, he could get it done. But nevertheless, here comes the champ. KO, Kevin Owens. And there he is. The champion, trying to get his feet wet before NXT Takeover this Sunday. And I cannot wait for the match that's going to happen. The main event this Sunday. Kevin Owens will put his title, that title, on the line against Samoa Joe. A match that I've been longing to see for a long time. That I've wanted to see for a long time. And I hope you guys are as well. I feel it's going to be an amazing matchup. May the best man win, but Kevin Owens has to get through Jack Swagger here tonight to get to Samoa Joe at Sunday. At Takeover. On Sunday, not at Sunday. So here we go. Main event time. Jack Swagger coming down to NXT, but his first opponent is Kevin Owens. Here we go. The bell has rung. Kevin Owens already with the heavy artillery as the Samoan drop takes down the All-American. The All-American Jack Swagger. The real American. But Jack Swagger taking down the champ. And Jack Swagger really has a good chance here to, insert himself into the championship picture right after Takeover. Because just like, Eva Marie, just like, Heath Slater and Fandango. Wait a minute. Oh, big forearm. Earlier tonight, they have a chance to pretty much, boost themselves into the title picture if they get a win over the respective champion. But Jack Swagger has a pretty good chance here to have a good showing and put his name in the hat for future contenders. But Kevin Owens has Jack Swagger down. No, Jack Swagger back to his feet with an arm wringer there. And now, nice Russian leg sweep. Jack Swagger. Now, I was looking for something, but Kevin Owens just so good. He's always one step ahead. Big time belly to belly. And once again, Jack Swagger taking the champ down. But Kevin Owens always has an answer. Look at this. Jack is in a lot of trouble, but he gets his bearings. Big time clothesline. And now Jack is going to pick him up. Look at this. Going for maybe Swagger bomb. No. Oh, what a stomach breaker there. And just the power of Jack Swagger. I mean, he's a big guy. I think he's what, maybe 6'5"? 260 pounds, maybe 70 pounds of just pure strength and muscle. And there you go. Look at Jack Swagger being the cocky SOB that he is, doing push-ups on the NXT champion. And drop toe hold. Jack Swagger maybe going for a chop block of sorts, but Kevin Owens. And there, you want to talk about cocky? That's the epitome of cockiness. Cockiness personified in Kevin Owens. And just takes him back down. And as soon as it looks as Jack Swagger is building up that momentum, Kevin Owens is there to stop it right in his tracks. And he doesn't want to be there. Kevin Owens with the cannonball right into the corner. And this could be it for Swagger here. And here we go. Swagger gets hit with the pop-up power bomb. And you can count to 10. What? Jack Swagger. I thought he was out for sure, but it looks like the fortitude, the endurance of Swagger is holding up right now after one pop-up power bomb. I thought that was it. I thought Kevin Owens was going to walk out of here without a scratch, but looks like he's in for a fight here in the main event at NXT. Now let's go looking for something else, but Jack Swagger again. Elbows to the chin. And now big time clothesline. And Jack Swagger's rolling here. He needs to continue this. And there it is. Goes after the knee and the leg of the champ. Just sends him rolling. And now Swagger looking for him to get up. And look at this. Go for the real Swagger bomb. Or what's the gun wrench power bomb? Because the Swagger bomb is the one in the corner. But nevertheless, Jack Swagger might have the biggest NXT upset in the Brits. Oh, that was close. The ref counting. I mean, he hit the mat for 3, but I think he made a mistake. Kevin Owens just kicking out at like 2 7/8. Jack Swagger could not believe it. That was his chance. And look at this, Kevin Owens with some very impressive Yoshitonic there. And look at this. Oh, man. Kevin Owens is mad now. Kevin Owens now. Might be, what is he doing here? Looking for, he was looking for the Tope Atomico, but did not hit. And just like that, Kevin Owens, oh no. Kevin Owens might be putting the nail in the coffin here. Oh, wait a minute! The gun wrench powerbomb! You want to talk about salt in the wound? Kevin Owens is going to beat Jack Swagger with his own move. 1, 2, 3, and Kevin Owens, your champion, your NXT champion, showing why he's the champ, and just completely disrespects Jack Swagger doing so. What? What? How can you say something, huh? Jack Swagger made a hell of a good fight here tonight. But you know, Kevin Owens just one step ahead, and here's your champion. But this is the match we will see. What a main event! Kevin Owens will defend his NXT Championship against Samoa Joe. Man, what a match it's going to be. What a main event it's going to be. What a show it's going to be. I cannot wait. And there is, once again, your winner, Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens. Wait a minute. Kevin Owens now leaving the ring. Oh, come on! Kevin Owens now attacking Jack Swagger after the match. The ref trying to call it off. Oh no! And here comes Samoa Joe running down to the ring. Samoa Joe, and oh, there is the champion running scared. Samoa here wants nothing to do with Samoa Joe right here and right now. And you know, Kevin Owens just turning his back on Samoa Joe. Now he's facing him, but Samoa Joe making the save, and I cannot wait. That's the end of NXT, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button. NXT Takeover is coming after SmackDown, and I'll see you on SmackDown. Take care, fellow assassins.